Okay, we got King at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, let me show you what jumped out. We got Exorcist, we got Trickster, and Prostitute was speaking on the back. Okay, let's talk about it. Let me put these cards to the side. Hold on, Aquarius. Mm. Mm-mm. Aquarius, I had to take a sip of my coffee on this situation. On this situation right here, baby, because this is lit. Listen. Listen, this situation lit. And when I tell you these cards speaking loud and clear, they speaking loud and clear because anybody who look at these videos know that I don't do these cards in reverse. Look at this girl came out here in reverse. Look at this girl came out here in reverse right here. She just I don't know. Okay. All right. They are speaking. They are speaking. All right, let me talk about your pre-shuffle. Now, Aquarius, I did a pre-shuffle. I did 2 pre-shuffles on you on Monday because I meant to actually have your video out on Monday. I cannot remember what happened, but nevertheless, Tuesday, I didn't have your video out on Tuesday because we had not seen the sun in this area in weeks. And when the sun came out, my baby wanted to go and play at the park. And baby, did she play. Last night, we slept like some newborn babies with a fresh tap on the ass. Okay, listen, so today is Wednesday, and I'm just not getting around to doing your reading, Aquarius. And today I actually did another pre-shuffle just to, see what was going on and see if anything had changed between Monday and today, which is Wednesday. So let's talk about what came out in your 2 pre-shuffles on Monday, Aquarius. So, and I wanted to get this video out so bad. I was like, this lit. Listen, so Aquarius, on Monday, what I could see from your pre-shuffle is that somebody, they do not want to move on and they do not want to forgive. They are coming off like they want to, or they're trying to, they are like coming with like this cup of love, okay, pretending that they don't want to fight. But honey, there could not be any farther from the truth on Monday from what I saw from the pre-shuffle. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces came up. Aquarius, you or this person feel like shit is falling apart, and whoever this is that feel like, things are falling apart, they are being manipulative as fuck, okay? It's kind of like to fix things, to reconcile things, but it's false. It's false. This forgiveness and this moving on, it's false, okay? Now, in your second shuffle on Monday, mind you, today is Wednesday, Aquarius. I'm uploading this video Wednesday, March 6th. This is your weekly reading for March 6th through the 13th, okay? Because I'm a little bit behind. So, Aquarius, in your second shuffle, it showed me that, I could see that someone was really trying and was really seeking to come out of their feelings, to come out of their heads, to come out of their thoughts about something, Aquarius, so that they can move on. But it just felt like it was just so hard for you or for this other person, Aquarius. Not only that, but it's going to be hard, like for some time. Like it's going to take some time to move past this right here. This tower moment, this whole building and structure that just came falling down, about this false ass love on the table. This card came out reverse. She's speaking clearly, okay? But, it just feel like it's going to be hard for some time. Someone, they are pretending to forgive, to move on. from the first shuffle. But from the second shuffle, I can see that, yes, they really are trying, but it's just hard. It's just hard because they are harboring this secretive ass anger and pretending with this fake cup of love, this fake I'm sorry, this fake I forgive you, this fake whatever it is, because it's fake, okay? It's definitely fake. It's just to make amends of things, to smooth things over. Because somebody is harboring this kind of energy, I could see that this energy is going to affect everything around them, Aquarius. You or someone else, this reading can definitely go both ways. We got a lot of damn fire on this table, baby. Leo, Sagittarius, Leo and Sagittarius pretty prominent, but it could be any fire sign, okay? Of course, we got water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on the table. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the table. But anyway, back to this second shuffle, it just felt like Monday's second shuffle. It just felt like, because someone is harboring this energy, it's going to be hard for them to really like do anything fresh, like start new projects, for quite some time, because there is a sense of like directionalist, that someone was just like unbalanced and very directionalist because they are harboring this secretive ass anger here. Okay, just to show you on the table while I'm looking at it, manipulative as fuck. They are definitely lying. It's more than one person being manipulative. It's more than one person pretending like they are forgiving. It's a team effort here on getting ready to try to bring somebody down here. I'm going to get to that, but I just wanted to show you why Spirit was pointing me over here to this. That this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, they finna try to pop some shit off. They finna try to pop some shit off together. It's a tag team. It's a family affair or something. They on that ass. Aquarius, or you on their ass. But Spirit wanted me to point that out right then and there, okay? Because somebody here is definitely in their head about this fucked up situation, and she came out reverse on her own, so I don't need to say nothing, okay? Because somebody want this shit rectified or cleaned up or something. They want it rectified or cleaned up or something. They want this bad situation cleaned up. But baby, hold on, you gonna see by the time we get down here that it's not going to be anything like that. So yeah, Aquarius, it just felt like because someone is harboring so much negative energy, again, emphasis on fire, because that did come up in the second pre-shuffle on Monday. It just seemed like the fire was really about someone being it was more about movement. It was more about projects, and it was more about making things happen. The fire on Monday, and just feeling off balance. This right here, I can see this a tag team duo right here. But overall on Monday, with both of those shuffles, Aquarius, I just felt like someone was holding in a secret grudge and pretending that like shit is okay when it's not. And the truth of the matter is, it's going to hurt them more than it's going to help them. But it's like at the same time, somebody really, I could feel that somebody really does not know how to like properly dispose of like their anger. They're trying, but they don't know how to properly dispose of it. Because while the anger, it's like even they feel bad for feeling the anger. Even they know that they shouldn't feel it, but they don't know what to do with it. Someone is in a spot where it's like, I shouldn't feel like this, but I don't know how to get rid of this. And so it's coming off as real passive aggressive, and they are trying to smooth things over, but on the inside, it's a whole different story. Listen. Aquarius. I don't know who this is. Yeah, so this person, like, they feel bad for feeling angry, but at the same time, it's you know. But I just felt like, because of this energy, like someone wanting to get over something but can't get over something, and they are having to resort to pretending, like this person is probably going to go and need to see like a therapist or something, because they are trying but they can't. And it's finna get real nasty, because it's a battle within themselves now of, I know I shouldn't be feeling like this, but I feel like this. You know, they're pretending like everything's okay when it's not, and it's tearing them apart. Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, any air sign, Capricorn came up. And like I said, fire came up too, but the fire in those readings was more like non-action, or like inaction or something like that. You know, I couldn't, just something like that. It's like their energy is just messing up everything. That energy is casting a fog over everything, and it's interfering. Okay, now let's get to today's shuffle. Wednesday shuffle. I went a whole day without shuffling. So I said, well, let me just shuffle and see what the energy looking like. Now today, Aquarius, your pre-shuffle. So in today's pre-shuffle, I could see that, like, yes, new beginnings, in love, because we got the tower moment on this situation. I could see the new beginnings, in love today, or in life in general, or what have you. But the situation, Aquarius, is still not over for you or somebody else, because what I could see is this somebody about to drag this out. So some of y'all, somebody about to take y'all to court over something and drag this shit out, completely out. You hear me? This could very well be a Libra, as I did have Justice upright and the Empress reversed come out. Of course, that could be Taurus as well. However, Aquarius, you or someone else may not be as successful in this court case as you or this other person think that they might be. Okay? Spoiler alert. There you go. I could see that very well. For some of you all, this situation is just simply far from over, period. Because it's passive aggressive. It's someone a damn imposter. Okay? Someone's an imposter. They are not really forgiving. Okay? Now, in today's shuffle, Aquarius was extremely prominent. Libra was extremely prominent. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Gemini. Okay? Now, today on the table, I can definitely see the passive aggressiveness right here. Okay? With this Queen and this King of Spring. Okay? Someone here, they feel manipulated. They feel manipulated. They feel like someone has gotten one over on them, and they definitely plan to do something about this situation. Okay? Somebody somewhere. Emphasis on Sagittarius or any fire sign. Okay? Libra or any air sign. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What they are doing, it feels like it's conjuring up some sort of a plan. Because these two right here feeling like a tag team duo or something. And they coming in very passionate. They coming in with a lot of fire. And they coming in with a new plan. A new path or something. It just feels like a tag team duo. It's a lot. Leo is here as well. And so it just feels like someone is conjuring up a plan to fix something, to fix some type of a situation. This could be good or this could be bad, okay? But what I saw from Monday and today, that it's a lot of passive aggressive energy going on, and this situation cannot be trusted here. Someone is trying to, they just said, turn over a new leaf. I feel like someone is trying to fix something that has broken down. And I feel a plotting and a planning here for whatever reason here on this table, Aquarius. And someone is simply sitting and waiting for that to come to fruition. I just heard be careful what you say. I just heard be careful what you say, because there's a sitting and a waiting here for something. Maybe like for an opportunity to open up or something for this tag team to happen on somebody, to try to fix what has been broken down, to try to rectify what has been broken down. Somebody here has been heartbroken. This could absolutely be over a relationship. Like I said, as this one did come out here in the damn reverse. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. We got this person in their heads, air sign, you know. And really, it could be them really coming out of their heads about this false ass love offer, conjuring up these plans, putting the strength behind to carry it out. Because they are already acting passive aggressive here. Somebody coming up with a plan right here. Somebody is coming up with a plan on how to rectify whatever structure this is that has come down. But I feel like there is a sitting and a waiting right here. I can't shake it. It's a sitting and it's a waiting. Like somebody needs to be careful or something, because somebody's like sitting and waiting for something so that they can do something. Be careful, okay? There is no air on this. Okay, we got the 8 of winter up here. So it's some air on the table. I was going to say, like, it ain't no air on this table. You know. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about, somebody is waiting, because we got the bottom of the deck here. Somebody waiting on this path to open up, on this situation to open up. They waiting on something. They waiting. And they are worried if the opening is even going to come through, because it's like they need that or something. Somebody so passive aggressive on this love situation. Again, any air sign, but Gemini is prominent. Gemini came up very prominent in today's shuffle. Okay, there you go. 2 of Cups in the love situation. I don't think I need to go back. They acting like they are standing down, but no, they are not standing down. Okay, it's very passive. It's very passive aggressive, and like I said, for some of y'all, somebody waiting on an opportunity to like take somebody to court, like they want to cash out on that ass or something. It's very passive aggressive here. Okay, very passive aggressive. Yep. Gemini just came up again with this 10 of Swords back here. The Queen of Autumn just came up again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody waiting for the money. Somebody finna take somebody to court probably, but they need the right opportunity to fight up under or something like that. For some of y'all, this could be like about children or something. Some type of legal situation about children as well. I just felt like, I don't see it here in the cards. But I just feel like for some of you all, this could be about children as well. Somebody trying to forgive a situation about children or something, and maybe that's what this going to court is about. Somebody waiting on something to fall through, waiting on somebody to get a job, waiting on whatever it is that they need to wait on for this to pop off, right? I don't know your situation. Let's talk about these theme cards that came out. Let's talk about the two that flew out because I couldn't get a grip on my energy. We got Exorcist and the Trickster. Bottom line, somebody definitely trying to fix this situation, but honey, it's so mean-spirited. They coming off like they are coming with a cup of love, but somebody really needs to be careful here, Aquarius. Absolutely, they need to be careful. Let me look at this. Yeah, because they don't want to take responsibility for their own damn actions. They want somebody else to what? Pay for it. Bottom line, they want somebody else to pay for the situation. Period. They want somebody else to pay for this situation because they cannot come to terms with what happened here. It's very passive aggressive. Somebody here is a damn imposter, and be careful with who you're dealing with. We got this king on the bottom. Listen. Entitlement. Excessive ass feelings of entitlement. They know that they are wrong, but they cannot help how they feel. This person has some type of... It's not supposed to happen to them this way. Let me look at this card. But also this this speaks to me about love, a love relationship as well. And feeling entitled to this situation, or feeling entitled to this person for whatever. But someone here absolutely feels this the princess, this the king. Okay, somebody here feel entitled to this, and